Good morning, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we're going to take a look at your person's current feelings towards you. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. Roles can be reversed. Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising Scorpio placements are welcome. We're going to take a look at this person's current feelings towards the sign of Scorpio. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on the table, with the Six of Swords. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles with the Hermit card. Virgo energy, Pisces energy also on the table. How does this person currently feel? Let's have a look here. How does this person currently feel? Let's have a look. Give me a moment. Okay, so I'm just looking at the cards, and with the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon, this person just feels like there's a lot of uncertainty that is surrounding the connection or the relationship right now. This person is feeling very insecure. Okay. Okay, this person's feeling very insecure. They just feel like maybe the future of your connection or of your relationship feels uncertain. I mean, the Hermit card is here, so this person may be feeling like it's all stemming from the fact that you're not talking to them. So let's take a look at that. I mean, the Five of Pentacles can suggest that this person may be feeling rejected by you or abandoned by you. This person may be feeling like alone in the marriage if you're married to them, or they may be feeling alone if you live in the house together. So you might be living together, but this person just feels like they're in the house alone by themselves because you're ignoring them or you're not talking to them. Let's take a look at the Hermit card. Why is the Hermit card here? Okay, we've got the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. And I'll just grab another card. Why is the Hermit card here? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like that's you, the Hermit. This person is viewing you, Scorpio, as a Scorpio who seems quite content or who seems quite satisfied, maybe being left alone. or they're kind of just viewing you, Scorpio, as like quite content not having to talk to them, not having to speak to them. And it kind of just feels like this person's really stressed by it. Okay, they're stressed and worried by the fact that it doesn't seem to concern you, it doesn't seem to worry you, it doesn't seem to bother you. Okay. It is coming in with the Ten of Wands. I mean, I often see the Ten of Wands as the energy of someone who is trying to kind of like keep it together, you know, who's trying to keep it together, but you can see very clearly here it's not working. Okay, how does this person feel? This person still cares about you. Page of Cups is here. This person cares about you. They have feelings for you. It kind of just feels like with the Six of Swords that they don't want to I want to say they don't want to rock the boat. This person doesn't want to say anything or do anything to provoke you or further upset you. The Ace of Swords. Why is the Page of Cups and the Six of Swords here? The Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it kind of just looks like what this person is doing is they're kind of like just flying under the radar right now. It just seems like this person's flying under the radar. And it's their way of maybe manifesting communication with you. So it's kind of like this person sort of saying, well, if I just lay low and don't say anything or do anything that would cause Scorpio to further retreat, then Scorpio will eventually, you know, talk to me. Ace of Swords. Scorpio will eventually want to speak to me, talk to me, reach out to me. That's kind of what it feels like. Yeah. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The Four of Pentacles. Well, the 7 plus 4 of Pentacles comes to 2 equals 2 of Pentacles. So I'm kind of just getting someone who is feeling the need to just like moderate themselves. You know, the Two of Pentacles is the energy of someone who is trying to, yeah, balance themselves, moderate themselves. Because we can see here that this person is feeling uncertain about what's going to happen between the both of you. Like, this person doesn't know, is Scorpio going to talk to me? Is Scorpio not going to talk to me? For how long is Scorpio going to withdraw? You know, it is getting to this person, don't get me wrong, but you can see here with the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles that this person is trying to moderate themselves. They're trying to stay very grounded and be as practical as they can, as to avoid further possible, like, as to avoid sort of like pushing you further away. So I don't know what's happened here, but I guess we'll find out more when we look at your feelings towards this person, because this person hasn't shown me what's happened. So let's have a look at your feelings. How does Scorpio feel towards this person? Spirit, angels and guides, how does Scorpio feel towards this person? Justice. Okay. Ooh, the Tower. Okay, this one wanted to come through. The 4 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, Judgment, Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. Okay, well, the 2 of Cups shows me that you have feelings for this person, okay? You have feelings for this person, you have a connection to this person, you do feel like this person may be your soulmate. The King of Wands is underneath. I'm just going to pop that to the side for a second. Okay, so you have feelings for this person. You're sort of saying to me, Rosa, I do care about this person and I do have feelings for this person, but I want to show them who they're dealing with. I want this person to know who they're dealing with, King of Wands. You know, for me, when I look at the King of Wands is kind of like making a point or making a statement. And you're sort of saying, I want them to know who they're dealing with. Okay. How do you feel? Your feelings towards this person? So when I look at the Justice and the Tower together, I am kind of getting here that you feel like this person wasn't being honest with you. But honest with you about what? I mean, the Judgment card is here. You feel like this person wasn't being honest with you. Let's clarify. Why is the Justice and the Tower card here? The Queen of Wands. The Hermit. The Ace of Cups. So you just feel like whatever this person was offering you, you just feel like whatever they were offering you here, maybe you just feel like their offering wasn't genuine or their offering wasn't sincere. Okay. You found out that their offer wasn't genuine or their offer wasn't sincere. Yeah, you're realizing with the Hermit card that this person was maybe giving you false hope, or was misguiding you, or was misleading you. And with the Queen of Wands, you want this person to know that you're not going to be taken advantage of. Because for me, the Queen of Wands, she's a warrior queen. She's not someone to mess with, right? So you want this person to know you're not going to mess with me. You're not going to take advantage of me. You're not going to misguide me. You know, the Queen of Wands is very intuitive. She has a black cat by her feet. So you're being guided to follow your gut instincts. And this is what's happening with you here, Scorpio, okay? Even though you have feelings for this person, you feel like you're letting this person know who they're now dealing with. I feel with the Four of Cups that your feelings have shifted or your feelings have changed for this person. So it's kind of like you're ignoring this person. To me, it feels like right now, it wouldn't matter what this person says or does, you're ignoring them. So you're sort of saying, Rosa, even if this person came to me and tried to talk to me or tried to reach out to me, I'm not interested in what they have to say. Yeah, because with the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, this is the card of someone trying to connect with you. So you just feel like if this person tried to reach out, to try to work with you, see you, connect with you, you're like saying, I'm not interested here. I have no interest in doing that right now with this person. With the Judgment card, it kind of just feels like, because the Judgment card is a card of Scorpio. So it kind of just feels like you're in a position right now where you're trying to make a huge decision for yourself. Like this is like a pivotal decision. You're trying to decide, do I forgive this person? Do I give this person a second chance? Do I move on with my life? What do I do? You're kind of just like at this point where you're like, you're making a very massive judgment call for yourself. I'm going to clarify that. Tell me more about the Judgment card. Because you just feel like whatever this person is offering you, it's not genuine and it's not sincere. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. The Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So what you're saying to me, it's kind of like what you're saying to me is... how do I put all of this into words? You just feel like you would only take this person back if whatever they're offering you was genuine, solid, and sincere. You would only take this person back if it was genuine, solid, and sincere. Nothing less. Nothing less. Seven of Wands, you're firm on this. You're firm. Okay? You don't want to hear any excuses. This is what you're making your stand on here. You're making a stand on this, and that is that. Unless this person is prepared to come to you with like a solid offer, then you don't want to know. Seven of Wands. You don't want to know. You don't want this person to approach you. You're like saying, don't even bother coming next to me. Don't even bother coming near me if what you're coming towards me with isn't genuine and sincere, because you don't want to know. That's what you're basically saying. Because you're not interested. You are not interested at all. And I feel like with the King of Wands, you're making that very clear. To me, you're making it very clear. Yeah, let's take a look at the last parting message. So the last parting message is going to be the possible outcome regarding this situation. So what is the possible outcome looking like regarding this situation for Scorpio? The Nine of Wands. You know, the Nine of Wands is you sticking to your guns, okay? Don't, what are the words that I'm trying to look for? Yeah, stick to your guns and don't change your mind. You know how you feel, you know what you want, and, you know, set that boundary and make it very clear to this person, this is what you're looking for and this is what you want. Okay? Now, if this person wants you in the way you want them, okay, if this person wants you in the way that you want them, so if you want this person to come to you with a solid offer, okay, then they will. The Nine of Wands can be a challenging card. It can be a card that suggests, okay, we've hit a bump in the road, but I'm not going to give up. This can be your person's energy as well. This can be them saying, okay, Scorpio has set a boundary, but that's okay because I'm not giving up on our relationship. I'm not giving up on us. Oh, there's a truck backing back. So I feel like it's a double message with a double meaning, guys. Yeah, it's a double message with a double meaning. I'm just going to grab another card. The King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who's a problem solver. He's a problem solver. He's a communicator. In the possible outcome, I feel like your person will approach you with communication. Okay, now the King of Swords is someone who wants to have a serious conversation. So I honestly feel like in the possible outcome, because you're the King of Wands, your person's coming in with the King of Swords energy. I see the two kings as negotiating energy. So it kind of looks like there's going to be a serious conversation that's going to be had between the both of you, where you both get to kind of just like put your, like you both get to voice and express yourselves. And I just see you both negotiating here. But more than anything, I see your person coming to you and bringing this serious conversation in the hopes that you kind of like take them back. Now, the King of Swords, this is someone who wants to be very maybe transparent with you. This is someone who, yeah, is kind of just like laying it all out on the table. Like no secrets, no hidden things. This is someone who's just wanting to be very transparent, open and honest with you here. In order for you to like accept them back in or to achieve emotional closeness here, this person knows that they're going to have to come to you with full honesty and transparency. So they're bringing a serious conversation your way. So that's the end of the reading, Scorpio, or that's your reading. Hopefully that resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next reading. Thanks, Scorpio.